Good evening. I am Sananjay and welcome to Radio Bharti. Let's begin with the top news updates of the day. Warfare has changed. India must be self reliant in defense. RSS Chief. NCC Mount Everest expedition team warmly welcomed after achieving 100% summit success. All party delegation engages global leaders diaspora on India's anti terror stand. US Russia hold fourth telephonic conversation on Ukraine conflict. RBI to announce bi-monthly policy review. Repo rate cut likely. RBI imposes penalty on three fin institutions for lapses. Pair of Chirag Shetty Rankireddy advanced to quarterfinals. India to open campaign versus Thailand on September 5 in China. Now news in brief. Rashtriya Swayamsevak Sangh Chief Mohan Bhagwat has said that since warfare has changed to a new mode like proxy war and cyber attack, our country should become self-reliant in defense sector. He said, while the defense forces and government are doing their duties, the real strength lies in the society. Dr. Bhagwat was addressing the valedictory function of Karyakarta Vikas Varg-2 at Reshimbag in Nagpur yesterday. Former Union Minister and tribal leader Aravind Netam was the chief guest at the valedictory function. The Nation Cadet Corps Mount Everest expedition team was warmly received at DGNCC camp in New Delhi yesterday. After successful summiting the world's highest peak on the 18th of last month, the expedition team, with an average age of just 19, achieved a 100% summit success rate despite harsh weather and difficult terrain. The team of 10 cadets, comprising 5 boys and 5 girls, were a novice climbers who underwent rigorous selection and training. The all-party delegation, led by Congress MP Dr. Shashi Tharoor, met US Vice President J.D. Vance in Washington, D.C. last night. They had comprehensive discussions covering a wide array of critical issues from counter-terrorism efforts to enhancing technological cooperation. In a social media post, Mr. Tharoor termed the discussions as constructive and productive for strengthening the India-US strategic partnership. US President Donald Trump and his Russian counterpart Vladimir Putin discussed the Russian Ukraine conflict and the situation in the Middle East in a telephonic conversation yesterday. President Putin considered the talks would not lead to immediate peace in Ukraine and wanted that Russia would respond to Ukraine's successful attacks this week on its airfields. Reserve Bank of India will announce its bi-monthly monetary policy review today. Chaired by RBI Governor Sanjay Malhotra, the Reserve Bank's Monetary Policy Committee began its three-day meeting on Wednesday to decide on the repo rate cut. According to economists and industry experts, the central bank is likely to go for a third 25 basis point cut in the repo rate to 5.75%. A new SBI report has been projected a mega 50 basis point rate cut in India's policy review. The Reserve Bank of India has imposed monetary penalties on three financial institutions for non compliance with regulatory guidelines, citing violations ranging from unauthorized public deposit acceptance to lapses in known your customer norms. In the Indonesia Open Badminton, Indian pair of Chirag Shetty and Satvik Siraj Rankireddy has progressed to quarterfinals of the tournament. They defeated Danish pair of Rasmus Kajir and Fredrik Sogdar by 2-1 at Istora Gelora Bung Karno in Jakarta. In hockey, the schedule for the Women's Asia Cup 2025 has been announced. The tournament will take place in Hangzhou, China for the 5th to the 14th September this year. India women's hockey team will kick off their campaign against Thailand on the 5th of September. The Indian team has been placed in Pool B alongside defending champions Japan, Thailand and Singapore, while Pool A consists of host China, Korea, Malaysia and Chinese Taipei. That's all for today. For such more updates, stay tuned to Radio Bharti. Please like, share, and subscribe the channel.